What is up, movie nerds? My name's Maylee Mason.
And I am Setareh Khatibi.
And today we're going to be talking about how veganism is influenced in film today.
And how it could change your life. It changed mine.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do? Who are you?
I breathe, I walk, I talk, I hug people, and I'm super energetic because I eat a lot of fruits and veggies.
So you're vegan, you're a comedic actress, you're a host, and you've kind of had a huge influence on people living a healthy lifestyle, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I couldn't avoid after finding documentaries and after looking up other influencers and finding out about the benefits that your life has when you transition to a plant-based, whole food lifestyle.
Yeah. So like when you first were like, okay, I'm doing this, I've committed to this, you did your cleanse for 60 days, which is like literally amazing. What was like a challenge? Were you just like, oh, I love cheese, or like, I love sushi?
No, the biggest challenge was the social part. There's like not so many like, there's not too many people doing it, right? And so just trying to go out, there wasn't as many options, or at least I didn't know how to go about that. But that's why I do what I do now, which is I help coach people on what I call the potato diet. And it's just a whole plant-based food lifestyle.
Some of these people are like, I do want to be vegan, but I have no idea how to get started. What would you say to somebody who's wanting to get started?
Go check out my my YouTube channel, Setareh. I'm just kidding.
Plug.
How to get started. So when I mentioned that the challenging part for me was the social part, like connecting to community. So if you're following people on social media, that helps so much. Like on Insta stories, me and all of my other beautiful friends, my boyfriend, we all like to show what we're eating in a day, like during the day, like just to make it simple for people because they want ideas.
And it's always so colorful and pretty. I'm just like, oh that's
yes,
so enticing.
Yes, it's delicious. People think it's not delicious, but I'm like, it's the condiments that make what you're eating right now taste good. So just put a little bit of sazon on whatever food you're eating.
Do you think that veganism is accurately portrayed in the film industry? Like, I know that there's like really, like can't really think of like a narrative piece that's like about someone being vegan, but I know that like a lot of people in LA are absolutely taking on this lifestyle just because it's like, you know, cities are hard. It's easy. It makes your life easier.
It's new. Like people are starting to talk about it. Like the newest documentary, What the Health, like has caused a huge amount of like chaos. You know, there's a lot of media about it, but people are talking about it, and I think that's a good thing. Anything that makes you start a conversation about something that triggers like, I don't know, critical thinking and like, is it right? Is it true? And what do we do about it? Then I think it's a thumbs up.
Yeah, you have a huge presence online. How do you think that your presence online has helped other people live a healthy lifestyle?
I know that it's kind of like I learned so much on other people's social media and other influencers by finding their videos and talking about what documentaries to watch and showing what they eat or sharing recipes. My friend Ravana has amazing recipes that she shares all the time, and those are like tools and resources that we can use to make it so much more not just easy but fun, because you gotta have fun.
If
it's not fun, don't do it. My mom taught me that, okay? If it's not fun, don't do it. So I feel now like a sense of responsibility to give that back. And I love doing it. When I receive all these messages of people that like their high blood pressure is no longer existing, and they no longer have to take medication, and they were able to reverse their type 2 diabetes. Like when you hear that, that's what keeps me going, you know? It's a beautiful thing, you guys.
Well, you do so much for other people. What are some of your health, career goals, anything that's like kind of coming up that we should look out for?
Ooh.
Secrets you can tell
us?
Okay,
so I mean, as of right now, I do personal coaching, and you can find out about that on setarehkhatibi.com on my website, and I have my YouTube channel, but There's lots stirring, okay, that I'm not able to share. It's a vegan stir, that's for sure. But I'm always creating content. I'm always trying to tie in the humor with the plant-based movement or just health in general, because again, it's got to be fun, it's got to be entertaining, and it's got to be educational. So that's what I'm constantly creating in any way that I can, whether it's on my Insta stories, which I was awarded for the most creative Insta stories.
Yes.
So just in any way with these platforms that are starting to evolve and more people are using it, like, I think it's wonderful. I think if we use it the right way, it's such a power tool. And so have fun with it. Like, there's a lot of people that are like, no, like, what's the world coming to? Like, using all this social media. And I'm just like, you know, if you can't beat them, like, play.
Yeah.
Join, you know? And so that's
it's like every single, like, big movement. In the 50s, they're like, oh, like, if our programs aren't sponsored by, like, Hairspray, what are we gonna do? And then later on it's like, oh no, what are we gonna do about cable? Oh no, what are we gonna do about Netflix? I think it's just like it's just like you roll with like whatever is happening and like make the best of it. So it could be evil or it could be awesome. Just like me.
Choose to see it. Are you evil and awesome?
I could be evil. I could be awesome. Depends what day you're talking to me.
Oh my gosh. No, yeah, it's how you decide to see it, and that's one thing that I took when. It's just so amazing. I posted something today on Instagram, and I just talk about how, like, when I changed one simple thing in my life, everything changed. And it's so funny how just simply changing what I ate changed my world forever, for the better. And now I'm able to help other people change their worlds for the better. The way I see things is differently. The way I think is different. Like, my mood, my happy level is like on point. It is on fleek at all times. Not at all times. I'm human after all. But I was able to get out of depression, and I no longer have insomnia, and I'm just full of energy. I want to go have fun and learn more about just. I've become a lot more spiritual, and I believe more in energy, and the food that we eat is alive, right? So it gives you life, versus when you eat something that's either been tortured or suffered or is just a processed piece of sludge, you know, that's what you're gonna feel.
Yeah.
You know? So like, you are what you eat. Let food be thy medicine.
What other organizations like promote like the vegan lifestyle and healthy
so
living?
First off, on my own organization or my website, Setareh Khatibi.com, you can get a free guide on how to start. Like, all you do is go and like subscribe with your name and your email, and you get a free guide on like what to eat in a day, like what are the foods that yes, what are the foods that no, and what are the foods maybe, what are the foods that heck no, don't touch. And it just makes it so much easier. But I am also working with masteringdiabetes.org, and it's cool. It's not just for people that have diabetes. It's like they run this summit every year, which is coming up the end of this month. Basically, it's like free information, like us interviewing different doctors that promote the plant-based lifestyle and the why and like the research. So the science is there, okay? And what's really cool about that organization as well is they have a coaching program where any question that you have, it will be answered within 24 hours. Like anything about lifestyle, of how to go about shopping, how to cook, how to like recipes, that's all there. Okay.
All right, so what are your top 3 vegan movie picks? Go.
Setareh's top 3 movie picks. Okay, in third place. Oh, this is hard. They're so good. Third place, What the Health.
Okay.
Second place, Cowspiracy. And first place, Forks Over Knives.
Congratulations, Forks Over Knives.
Ding, 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 ding. You win.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We learned so much. Make sure to follow Setareh
at setareh.khatibi. Right here.
Khatibi.
Yes, you can look on YouTube too under Setareh.
Make sure to follow, like, subscribe, Movie Ranker as well. Thank you so much, and keep watching movies.